Welcome back to our Global iTech Solution GITS Cypress channel on lecture 8. Before you started this lecture, I highly encourage you to complete previous lecture related with this course. Let's get started and jump on the topics. So today we'll be discussing about on the previous lecture we had a 44 assertion from the UI standpoint from the home page, right? Now if I go to the home page here, which is the website we are automating, this is around like 44 links total. So we have a 44 assertions. Based on the 44 assertions, each link has a 2 assertion. So that each link should be corresponding converted into a 1 test case. So that's when each link should have a 1 test case, and 1 test case should have 1 assertion. That link related assertions. Basically, A/B testing has a 2 assertion. A/B testing should have a individual independent test case. Same thing for add removable elements, basic hot, broken image, challenging DOM. So that's mean 44 independent individual test case will be creating in this lecture, and all in the 44 individual test case we will have 44 multiply 2, which is a 86 assertion, total assertion we will have. Now let's jump into that and let's see where you at. And still we're in the test suite, test cases suite in the architecture. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code and let's see how we can divide it or segregated the test cases. So now you see that inside the it block, each it block treated as a single test case. Now inside the it block, all the assertions, right? A/B testing, add removable element, basic auth, will be put them individual A/B testing, add removal in a single it blocks. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll be just copying the code as I told you earlier. We'll be copying our code from here. I already put them in the 8 blocks. Let's go ahead and copy it. Let's see, because I did a lot of work, like the behind the scene in order to make things happen, make the video shorter, so that way the people will not lose their concentration, right? So now let's go ahead and copy this, and I'm gonna put them here. So we're replacing with the one single it block with the 44 assertions. We'll be adding 44 it blocks with the 44 assertions. This is what it's look like. So 8 validate link contains A/B testing, which is A/B testing related with the assertions. Validate link contains add remove elements, which is add remove elements related with the assertions. Validate link contains basic auth, which is a basic auth content contains both assertions. So there is a 44 assertions here. As you see, the last one, which is a validate link, contains blah 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 editors, right? WYS yada yada. So hope this is help. This is not too complicated. This is we just broken into 44 individual independent test case with the assertions. Let's go ahead and run it. Now as you see down the running report, it was before only 1 test, right? Link assertion on home page. Now you will be seeing 1 API automation, API test, and 44 UI automation test. npm run test. Okay, so it started assertion on the home page. So all the links contains all the links, right? Link contains all the related corresponding text. So right now you see the 45 total. So that's mean UI validation is a 44 and one of them is API validation. So we are broken into 44 individual independent test cases. Each test case has a corresponding assertion, which is a contains text A/B testing, and also it has attribute link value, which is a A/B test. This is all we need to validate from the link. Thank you so much for watching this lecture. Stay tuned for upcoming lecture for the rest of the course.